My favourite movie of the year. It's pretty obvious. Number 1. Sorry, this one's different than the other night. The editing and everything. It's the next day actually, but one. It is obvious. Wallace and Gromit. Great return to form. Wallace and Gromit. Vengeance Most Foul. In the Blu-ray release, I will cry. I cried last night because I was so melted. Top 10 best movies of 2024 I have seen. Number 10, Paddington in Peru. It was terrible. Did a full review on it. 2 out of 10. It is better than some other movies, but I won't pick it up. Not even if it's a 50p Blu-ray, because I don't want to watch it again. It is not good. Compared to 1 and 2 being really great, really creative films that I'm going to review eventually, 3 is a dog water. I want to move on. I'm going to do this quick. Number 9. Inside Out 2. 1 was a great, creative, great Pixar film from the 2010s when they started to... And then they came back with this, and it was a great Pixar film. I haven't seen nothing that great in a while. And then they did a sequel, and it's the highest grossing animated movie of all time. Why? I could name 30 movies that deserve that more. Snort and Seven Dwarfs, Pinocchio, Fantasia, Dumbo, Bambi, Cinderella, Alice in Wonderland, Peter Pan, Lady and the Tramp, 101 Dalmatians, The Aristocats, Jungle Book, Fox and the Hound, Robin Hood, Basil the Great Mouse, The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Lion King, Hercules, Mulan, Emperor's New Groove, Lilo and Stitch. It's Princess and the Frog, Wreck-It Ralph, and Zootropolis. All the Wallace and Gromit ones. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Up, Toy Story 3, WALL-E, Toy Story 2. SpongeBob SquarePants movie, Shark Tale. The Pirates and Adventure Scientist, Snoopy and the Charlie Brown movie. Shaun the Sheep movie, Shaun the Sheep Farmageddon. That's a show. Over the Hedge. You know, I think Horton Hears a Who. The Incredibles. Sleeping Beauty, Madagascar, Finding Nemo. Yeah. Moving on. It was terrible. 3 out of 10. Number 8. Wicked. This one I would actually pick up if it became a £1.50 Blu-ray. Maybe a £1 Blu-ray. I would pick it up then. It's only a decade I'll pick it up. But until then, I'm not eager to buy it. I hated it, but I'd say it's a 5 out of 10. Okay, if it's not a 6 out of 10, I don't like it. I not hate it, I didn't like it. Too many songs. A musical should work like a song every 10 minutes and a song's 3 minutes. No, it's a song that's 2 minutes and a song every 4 minutes. Huh? Except for scenes except near the end, there was a 7-minute song, and there wasn't a song till the last 10 minutes of the movie, until the last 10 minutes of the movie, and that lasted nearly 10 minutes. So, it's 2 hours and 40 minutes including credits. 2 hours and a half. basically 3 hours in the cinema. That's ridiculous. Again, sorry, Metro 2 is still 2 hours, but we're getting there. 4.7 out of 10. Meh. No, 5 out of 10. Wasn't very good, but meh. Moving on. Number 7. If. I haven't bought a Blu-ray off that yet. I'm waiting for it to drop to the $6.99 price tag, maybe a bit lower. But when it drops down to like a £5 one, I'll pick it up. I definitely will. Now is when we're getting good. This is a 6 out of 10 film. I like it. Pretty good film. Not much to say about it. I did a whole review. It was quite funny. I liked it. Quite emotional. Not as good as I like Crocodile. You know, that was one of my favourite films not last year, the year before last, because it's 2025 now. But yeah, sorry I did this video late. I did film it. This is my 3rd time filming it. But yeah, but I already did a full review on it. Go watch it. Go watch the movie. Go buy it on Blu-ray when it gets cheap. It's a pretty good 6 out of 10 film. You know, not much to say about it. Number 6. Yes, I'm not doing a full review of till next year because it's a Christmas film. Red 1, which I saw on the day before Christmas Eve, the 21st or 22nd, something like that. It was a good film. I liked it actually. 7 out of 10. And I thought, no, not 7 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10. And when it gets down to like a $5.99, $6.99 on Blu-ray, if it ever releases on Blu-ray, because it's already out on Blu-ray in America. Because I'll import it then if it doesn't release here. Why did they do steelbooks of some TV shows in America? And we don't get any about it. I'll have to import it. Thank God I got a region 3 Blu-ray player because my dad's for Christmas. About that. But Red 1, good movie. Don't want to spoil it, but haven't seen many films with The Rock in it, but it was quite good in this film. Thought it was quite funny. Some funny jokes. I think it's a very funny Christmas film. I won't watch it every year, maybe every other year or one every 3 years, but it's a good film. It's not the worst Christmas film, not the best, but probably in my top 10 favourite Christmas films it is. You know, I thought it was pretty good. And it's like a 7 out of 10. But definitely gonna, but it's like the villain, and it's just like quite a funny movie, and The Rock did quite well in it. And with like Santa being buff, but it's like a really funny version of Santa, but he's like buff, and it's like he burns like 10 billion calories every year, and it's like, well, that math's wrong, it's like 40 billion. You should go watch Food Theory. It's a theory. A food film theory? What? That was moving to number 5. Number 5. Idea Man. This one quite elaborate setup compared. But this one is a 7.4. It's an amazing documentary. A brilliant documentary, but documentaries aren't usually my thing. Documentary about one of my favourite people who ever lived. Because he's dead now. Sad it is. Good guy. Company went to work on some great things after he died as well. But one thing I need to say about him. This documentary made me cry twice. Amazing documentary about Jim Henson, the guy behind the Muppets, Fraggle Rock, Labyrinth, Dark Crystal, name it. Sesame Street, he helped making that. Well, and I loved. And his company went to help with the FNAF movie. Gone there towards Pinocchio, and I swear at least one other that I know I own. Completely forgot what it was. Is it Fantastic Mr. Fox? Oh, was it? Forgot what it was, but I absolutely love the Muppets. You know, and You Stop Coming to Is about Jim Henson. It's absolutely amazing. If it was on Blu-ray, if it would release physically, which I know Disney's not going to do that. Do a steelbook of The Mandalorian, but they ain't going to do a steelbook of Idea Man, are they? Are they now? No, but yeah, good, great documentary. 7.3. What I say. But let's move on to number 4. Beetlejuice. Gonna buy it as soon as it drops to $9.99, I think. But because I say that Beetlejuice, better than the original Beetlejuice. As soon as it drops to $9.99, I'm picking it up on Blu-ray. You know that. I'm so excited to pick it up on Blu-ray because it was so great when watching it on streaming. I absolutely adored the film. Oh my god, was it better than the original? And somehow only 12, don't get that. And I am doing a review of it next Halloween. If they do a third one, I would not. It made so much sense. Everyone thinks, oh, but it's too old. He's too old now. Have you seen how old he is, mate? Have you seen it? Yeah? Have you seen how great the sequel is, though? But it's better than the original. That don't happen that often, that don't. People know it don't happen that much. When did it happen? Paddington 2. The Empire Strikes Back. What is in Gauntlet Vengeance Most Foul? The sequel to Wrong Trousers and is 10 times better than it. I love Wrong Trousers, not as much as Vengeance Most Foul, but great film. Doing a review about it on Halloween. Love the plot. Love it. Can't really think of many complaints. It's a 9.5 out of 10. Absolutely amazing. Just shy of my top 15. Probably it'll be in my top 20 films, maybe. I think, maybe. At least top 25, but it's 9.5 out of 10. From here on out, where films get ridiculously amazing. Love them. We're moving on to number 3 right now. Number 3. Yes, it's been a while to concentrate on, but Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Growing up now, 3 was absolutely amazing. Great comedy. Love Jim Carrey in it. The second funniest film of the year. I'm always going to it's the best movie of the year. But it's not the funniest. But Sonic 3, full review on it. I don't want to spoil anything. I'm not going to spoil anything here. No spoilers because it just came out. And I know you guys, it's still in the cinema. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to say way funnier, way more balanced, breakneck pace, going whoop! Twice as much going on in 2, yet same length, and someone gets killed off. Not going to say who. Number 2. This took me so long to actually say this is a better movie than Sonic 3. For a good couple of weeks, good 2 weeks, I did think Sonic 3 was better, but truly, this is the second best film of the year. It's not a children's movie, it's 12 actually. Hundreds of Beavers. In any normal given year, this would be the best film of the year, in my opinion. Last year, if this released last year, which it technically released 2022, but I'm not counting that, because it says I mean, the single funniest movie of 2024 is one of the reviews. It is technically a 2024 review film, 2022, but it released in 2024. Is it on digitally 2024? I think in like January, February, maybe. I think maybe 2024. I'm just going to count it. Basically 2024. Hundreds of Beavers. This film is so funny. I loved it. This is one of my favourite films ever now. One of my top 10, 15. Why was it so good? It was just funny. Black and white, almost silent, and the gags are just top notch. Did with animation, live action, the way they mixed it. So funny. It's such a shoestring budget. It's so funny. It gets funnier and funnier as the film goes on. And the jokes, they don't let up. The entire film is literally just a 4-minute sketch stretched out to 108 minutes. And it makes so funny. It is so funny. It is. Oh my god. I mean, it won, 7 awards? 8 awards? Yeah, 8. Technically it was a 2022 film. But because I'm just going to count it this year because I want to talk about it more again. His film was so great. I love it. It's so amazing. I did a whole review about it. There's more to say. I adore this film. It is so funny. The funniest film, not this year, this decade so far. We're halfway through it, and it's the funniest film of this decade. I stand with that. There have been better movies this decade. Still think Boys and Quiet might be my favourite film of the decade so far. But, oh my god. This is the funniest film of the decade so far, in my opinion. I don't know if I can think of any others. This decade? Nothing else.